This is TITO'S People, and today we will speak about fashion a little bit. Meet Anjalli Chhabra. She is hotel entrepreneur and designer. Good afternoon, Anjalli. How did you decide to work in fashion industry?
Fashion has always been from childhood, and my mother being Italian from Rome, my father is Punjabi from New Delhi. Fashion is embedded within me. That's how I decided one day, after studying international affairs in Italy, to study fashion designing. And from there I've started doing fashion and did my master's in the Paris Fashion Institute, and then worked with various artists and companies globally.
You worked with the world famous fashion brands like Burberry or Dior. Can you tell us about this experience?
Yes, following up, after my master's in fashion designing in Paris, I was sent to work with Burberry's for their accessory designing 2000. It was the Burberry's collection 2000, and I worked in Florence for 6 months, where I did my accessory designing for Burberry's. And then from there I went to Dior, back to Paris. I worked with them for another 1 year, and which then after that I was called by Fausto Sarli. His workshop is on top of the Spanish Steps in Rome, and I went to work with them for at least 2 years. They designed clothes. Unfortunately, Mr. Sarli is not there anymore, and they used to make clothes for Princess Rania and other.
And then you decided to move to India. Why?
So my father is from Delhi, and we have a very beautiful house in Goa, in Donna Paula, which I have converted into a luxury boutique hotel. It's called Ocean Suite Goa. I decided to run this little boutique hotel which I have. That's how I decided to come back to Goa. Following on, then once my project was completed on Ocean Suite, I wanted to bring back what I had educated myself for, and that is in fashion. And then that's when I decided to do the fashion show with Hema, the Goa Fashion Couture Week. I've started to retake my path in fashion designing for the moment.
Okay, speaking about Goa Couture Fashion Week 2017, tell us about your collection that you presented that time.
Yes, my collection was dedicated to the Indian women. I brought in masks from Venice, and my whole collection was very Venetian, also resembling something of Dante Alighieri, so that the Indian women should have the right to walk freely, taking off their masks without being harassed in India.
What about your current brand? How long does it exist?
My current brand is a year that exists now, and it will be available at the Cape Town Cafe, the shop, so that everybody can have an experience of it.
What is the main idea of your, how it called actually, your brand?
Anjalli Chhabra, under my name, AC. Yes.
Okay, great. And what is the main idea of your brand?
It depends on the collections.
Okay, if we speak about current collection that you are working now.
Collection is about sales and a refined, luxurious woman that represents luxury. Maybe my next collection will be about cottons and laces. It will be a summer collection.
You said we can buy it in Cape Town cafe shop, and when it will be possible?
I think for Christmas and New Year's.
That's great.
Yes, everybody will have a chance to look really nice.
Okay, thank you.
My pleasure.
It was TITO'S People, and see you next week.